see me, I look like Bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds his man, Gray. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Pass play on 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one doesn't go far. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Setting up a throw. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Complete to Pearsall. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Give now to the running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down from the red zone. Throwing the out route complete.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second down now, 7 to go. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Sit.
Putting a receiver in motion. Murray taking it right to the air. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. They send a receiver in motion right. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Gets this one to Harrison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Handoff now from the gun. He'll cobble together a yard there. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. Past midfield to the 45. And he works this down to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st and 10, Murray. We've got a screen to the running back. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
On the hop. Big Ace open.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Slot man motioned over. Back-to-back carries here. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. Now Murray on the play fake. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Let's go.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And they cannot be happy to have spent all 3 of theirs in this opening quarter. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Field goal attempts coming up from John Parker Romo. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. The kick by Roddy's good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A tight end in motion now. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look at the game, and that takes them to third down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Running back sent in motion. To the air, third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. He's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now a give left side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, it's Murray. The throw is caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Play action now. Murray. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The kick by Roddy's good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From midfield now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The give here on 2nd. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Here's a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Completed here to McCaffrey. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. They'll run here following the penalty. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The 49ers driving. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Ali will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. The give now out of the shotgun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another carry for him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. that throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be second down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Murray looking to throw. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break.
70 Lions. Go. 19 Tiger.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Deuce. Sit.
Kyler looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Man in motion here. From the 39. It's his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He's got Harrison. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on. 2-2.
From the 46. Rolling out to his left. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Oh, no, right. Easy, easy, easy. 2-2, what?
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Big Ace. 1-1. 1-1.
Herbert straight ahead. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 35 on second down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, shift. 2-2.
Pressure coming. It's Murray. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They kick the running back in motion. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Go on, Eric.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
1-1. Hut. Come back.
Kyler throwing here. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. So, Brock, the guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Big Ace. 1-1. Hot.
Here's Murray. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take the lead right away in half number 2. Trey McBride, the touchdown! Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here.
Big Ace.
Keeping it on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
They'll throw it. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now a timeout for an injured player. That's Christian McCaffrey being attended to. Hopefully with his history, this is something minor. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Play action on first down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 31. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. Back to 60.
They'll try and throw it here. That throw finds Kittle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the 49ers first down.
They'll run here on first down. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 2nd and 13. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw out of the gun. They'll have the first down and even more. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2. They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Fits it through the middle. The 30! Through the middle! It's an Arizona touchdown! The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the 38. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Let's go. Last thing, 19. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds his man, Gray. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready, set.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go.
Right up the gut. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back-to-back carries here. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. They give it to him again. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, And now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take a fourth quarter lead. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. At that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey.
Murray to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Completed over the middle. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. 49ers lead by only 2. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They put a receiver in motion right. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers go up by 8 at the end. And a likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. You got a 2-score game now late.
Cardinals 22. Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
2-2.
Here he is to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Looking to throw it. That'll be complete to Burks. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Now to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
That's one. 2-2.
Throwing now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Murray. On the move. Headed right. Now here he goes.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Romo on to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to just 2. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Plowing up the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Going to the ground again on first. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
They'll run now on second down. And they bring him down around the 34. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on that carry. They're left with 4th and 10. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Oh, really good punt here. Fair catch called for and made at the 8-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Glendale.